Hello everyone, welcome to Nekoosa and on Friday night of high school basketball. The boys return to league play tonight. They'll host the Wisconsin Dells Chiefs in South Central Conference basketball action. My name is Tom Kirsch. Joining me behind the camera tonight is Nita Kirsch, and it's great that you could join us also. As always, our thanks goes out to Tom Laux and his fine staff at Wisconsin Rapids Community Media for helping us make telecasts of NHS sports possible. Nekoosa returns to conference play tonight and face a tall task taking on defending league champ and perennial power Wisconsin Dells. The Chiefs enjoyed an outstanding season a year ago, finishing 24-2 and second in the state basketball tournament. This season, the Dells is off to another good start. They bring a 6-2 overall mark into this game. They are 2-0 in conference play. Nekoosa, on the other hand, has struggled of late. They own a 1-10 season mark, with their win coming back in November over Assumption. Since then, the Papermakers have lost 9 straight, including 2 South Central Conference contests. Basketball coming up. It's the Chiefs and the Papermakers here in the Nekoosa Gym. Now the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the visiting Wisconsin Dells Chiefs. Number 3 is Brett Hurst. He's a 6'2 junior. Number 5, Sam Millard, a 6'8 junior. Number 10 is Bryson Funmaker, a 5'8 junior. Starter number 4 was number 11, Riley Eck. And starter number 5, I believe, is 6'3 senior Dylan Anker. Now the starting lineups for the home team for Nekoosa. Keegan Colo is a 6'4 senior. Number 11 is Matt Bovin, a 6'3 senior. Clay Lancor wears number 14. He is a 6' senior. Jace Loebner, a 5'11 junior, wears number 15. And starter number 5 for Nekoosa, number 23, 5'11 senior Dylan Bills. Wisconsin Dells coached by Mr. Brad Rolling, and Nekoosa by Mr. Steve Genrick. Dells 6-2 on the season, 2-0 in conference play. Nekoosa 1-10 on the year, and they are 0-2 in South Central Conference play. These two teams have one opponent in common, that's Black River Falls. Wisconsin Dells started the season by embarrassing Black River Falls by about 40 in a game played over at Black River Falls. Nekoosa, on the other hand, dropped a 18-point decision to the Tigers just a week ago here in the Nekoosa Gym. And again, Wisconsin Dells second in the state last season, lost a state championship ball game down in Madison. So a fantastic 24-2 season. Nekoosa opens up in a 2-3 zone. Wisconsin Dells is very balanced scoring. They have 4 players averaging over 10 a game, and a 5th player averaging about 9 a game. Showing a lot of good patience against this 2-3 zone to open the ball game. Funmaker kicks it back out. Hurst on the drive. Missed the first one, missed the second one. Dells pulls it away though as Eck comes up with it. 3 ball on the way by Millard. And that carom pulled down by Nekoosa's Jace Loebner. Wisconsin Dells with pressure right off the bat. Doubling the basketball in the front court. Bovin gets a good shot off. Funmaker with the rebound. Funmaker all the way to the hoop, kicks it back outside, and Millard is called for the travel. So again, the Dells with the 3-quarter court pressure. It's a zone look. It's a 1-2-2 3-quarter court press, if you will. Looking to double team the ball. They settle back into a 2-3 zone. Bills on the baseline with a good feed. Max Bovin gets the first bucket of the night. Nekoosa with a little pressure. Their own 1-2-2 zone press. They fall back into that 2-3 zone. It's a new look for the Papermakers. We did not see that at all last week. Eck with the three. Pulled down by Colo. Loebner trying to avoid the double team. Bills with a sloppy pass there to Loebner. That looks like the Wisconsin Badgers playing the Minnesota Golden Gophers, doesn't it? Boy, I never saw Wisconsin panic so much and turn the ball over like they did last night. We don't want to do that tonight, Nekoosa. Three ball. Millard got that one. Sam Millard, 6'8" junior, knocks down his first tray. 3-2 the Dells. Bills. Dribbles out of trouble and Funmaker got him on the head. Had to call that one. First foul of the ball game, either team. 15-16 to play here in the half. Dylan Bills. Nekoosa back up 4-3. Eck from the corner. Millard with a rebound. Millard now with all 5 of the Dells points. They lead 5-4. Loebner will take it to the rim. Had it blocked away, though, by Millard. Hurst the other way, drops it off to Funmaker for 3. Colo battles. Langcourt comes up with it. 2-on-2 the other way. Loebner will kick it back out this time. Langcourt takes the 3. Boy, Millard's a nice-looking player. 6'7" or 6'8". Handles the basketball well. Shoots the 3 well. And he's still growing. Bovin with a tough shot there, and he's fouled on the way to the hoop. So Max will shoot 2. And the foul goes on number 15, Dylan Anker. This first. Second on the Dells as a team. Senior Max Bovin shoots 2. Couple of new faces in the game for Nekoosa. Number 5 is Drew Doberreiner. He's a 6-foot senior. And I thought there was one other. Oh, we have another player at the scoring table yet. He'll enter the game now. That's number 21, Aaron Merritt. Aaron, a 6'4" junior. Again, Nekoosa extends the pressure. 1-2-2, three-quarter court. It's a lot of numbers. The Dells does a nice job of handling it. To the basket. Dylan Anker puts it down, and I believe the foul is going to go on Merritt. The basket counts. Aaron with his first foul. And the Dells back on top 7-5. With Anker looking for a 3-point lead with his free throw. So Anker with 3, Millard with 5. The Dells leads 8-5. Oh, tough pass there, and Funmaker's going to get his second. Sort of got his hand caught in the cookie jar that time. Ball was sort of hanging there, and Bryson got a late start on going after that pass, committed his second foul. Dylan Musalak checks into the ball game now. He's going to replace Funmaker. Musalak, a 5'10" senior. Ball poked away by Hurst. 13:38 to play. First half, 8-5, the Dells. You know, Nekoosa started strong last week against Black River Falls. Had an 11-0 lead, but then faded. Hurst the other way, 1-on-3. Missed the shot. Colo with the rebound. Doberreiner. Don't want to take it to the corner, Drew. And we get a timeout from the Nekoosa bench. I believe. Well, evidently not. What stop play then? I'm a little confused there.
Jump up.
They called a held ball. So it's a possession. And Nekoosa had the arrow. Dylan Nevar, a 6'3 junior, checks in now for Coach Rolling. Doberreiner. Doberreiner for three. Bills battles inside, missed the money though. Loebner will give it a try. He missed it. Doberreiner comes away with it. So Nekoosa with some golden opportunities. And now they throw it away. Tough possession that time. What was that? 3 layups Nekoosa missed. And then they throw the ball away. Bills out. Linecore back in. Colo out. Bovin back in for Nekoosa. Hurst works against the pressure. Nekoosa working hard defensively. Hurst slices through the crowd, though, and lays it down. Brett Hurst averaging 12 a game. That's his first 2. 10-5 our score. Doberreiner is fouled by Eck. Team foul number 4 now on the Chiefs. Nekoosa will inbound across the way. Nice crowd on hand tonight. The side we're on are full of Wisconsin Dells fans, which is great to see. And Nekoosa with a pretty good representation across the way. Bovin had that shot blocked by Anchor. Anchor on the other end lays it down. Dillon now with 5, and the Dells lead at 7. And there's another, I don't want to say unforced error, but another turnover caused by the Dells pressure. And it's not really ball pressure either. It's just decision making. Anticipating where the double teams are going to be and who's open in front of you. Dell's very active defensively. It reminds me a little bit about of Adams' friendship back in the 1-3-1 half-court pressure days. They were outstanding playing that 1-3-1 in the half court. Good passing inside. That basket's going to count. No basket. That makes more sense to me. Eck was fouled on the floor. And the foul goes on Dylan Bills. his first. Nekoosa's second as a team. Hurst misses the three. Bowman with a rebound. Bills almost lost it, now throws it away. Mustelak lays it down. Dillon with his first basket. And Nekoosa is going to take a timeout. Wisconsin Dells on a run. 10:39 to play in the half, 14-5, Wisconsin Dells. So Nekoosa needs a basket. It's been a while. We were tied at 5 about 2.5 minutes ago. Dells with the last 9 points. Nice feed, nice finish. Max Bovin to Dillon Bills. 14-7. Good feed. Millard. Mustelak missed the shot. Doberreiner. Little give and go. Won't go down. It's going to be Nekoosa basketball. Boy, Doberreiner put that ball up there hard, but it looked like it might go down. A couple of times around that rim and came out again. Colo had the open three, couldn't handle the pass. Inside, that's Bova. So Nekoosa gets another good look. They've scored the last 4. They're back within 5. Mustelak for 3. Bills battles. Couldn't get it. Hurst with the miss. And Millard with the putback. Sam now with 7. And the lead is 7. 9:10 to play first half. Colo called for the travel. Jace Lobner back in. Drew Doberreiner takes the seat for Nekoosa. And I believe Funmaker back in the game now for the Dells, replacing Eck. Nine minutes to play in the half. Millard thought about it, missed it. Bills with a good rebound. Up ahead to Colo. Boy, Keegan didn't even look at the basket there. You gotta look at the basket there, Keegan. Not easy to get good looks against this Dells defense. Lobner with a tough shot there. Pulled down by Nevar. Good defense by Langcourt. See, he was giving Mustelak fits there. Nevar brings it back on top. Mustelak put up a tough shot and got it. I believe Dillon's left-handed. He put that up with his offhand in a crowd and put it down nicely. Bills in the corner. The Dells not double teaming the ball right now in the corner. Playing more conventional zone. Bills lost that going up. Ball's on the floor. We're going to get a held ball. Nope. Going to go to the Dells. Hurst the other way is fouled by Lobner. Chase with his first, third on Nekoosa. And Brett Hurst comes into this ball game with even 100 points on the season. He now has 103. Ten-point lead for the Dells. Merritt with the rebound. Doberreiner gets a good look. Left it short. Eck with the rebound. Millard lost it. He was fouled by Colo. Keegan's first. Nekoosa's fourth now as a team. Been a well-officiated first half. Letting the kids play, but calling the right fouls. Funmaker, short. Merritt tipped it. Hurst came down with it. He'll take it to the rim. Nice little up and under. Hurst now with 5. The lead is 12 at 21-9. And again, Nekoosa needing a score here. They had gotten that lead down to 6 again. But now they turn it over again. Hurst. Funmaker tried to save it, but stepped on the end line. Musilak back in for the Dells. He'll replace Hurst. Six minutes to play, 21-9 our score. Bills lost it going up. Anchor inside, and he's fouled. Dells will have it underneath their own basket. Dylan Bills with his second. Lancor and Boven back in for Nekoosa. Merritt and Bills out. Funmaker will put it in play. Musilak hits the three. I was wrong about Musilak. He is not a left-handed player. (24-9). Oh, how did that pass get there? They said Musilak touched it, so Nekoosa will keep it. Brennan Thompson checks in for the Dells. His first action tonight. Brennan, a 5'10 junior, wears number 12. Doberreiner in and out on that one. Well, I thought that ball might come back down through. Musilak on the other end missed the shot. Tofson kicks it back out to Millard for 3. Sam Millard now with 10 and a half. And that lead has ballooned to 18 now for the Dells. 4:20 to play in the half. Another steal. Riley Eck lays it down. And a timeout on the court. Full timeout taken by Nekoosa. 4:15 to play, first half. 29-9, the Dells. So Nekoosa down by 20. Let's see if they can make up some ground now before halftime. 4 minutes yet to play. 4 and a bit. Foul called. It's going to go on the Dells. So Nekoosa avoids the turnover there. Thompson got the foul. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. Colo with his first shot on the night. Good rebound by Thompson. Doberreiner is going to pick up the foul. I thought. What did they call?
Must have been on the line. Out of bounds.
It could have been that Thompson stepped on the end line. Thompson hounding Doberreiner on top. Loebner, Langkor. Boven, nope. Eck the other way. And we got a timeout called by Wisconsin Dells. Coach Rolling with his first timeout in the half. Still 3:34 to play. Still a 20-point game. The Dells on top. Conference standings. 2 games in out of 10 now for the year. Wisconsin Dells, Mauston, both 2-0. Wautoma and Westfield 1-1 in conference play. Adams Friendship and Nekoosa both 0-2. By the way, overall, Wisconsin Dells 6-2 on the year. Mauston 5-2. Wautoma 7-3. Scheduled tonight, besides this ball game, Westfield is playing down at Mauston, and Wautoma is at Adams Friendship. Next week, the Nekoosa boys will be at Auburndale on Tuesday, January 8th. That's somebody's anniversary. I got to think about that. And next Friday, the 11th of January, the Nekoosa boys will be down at Mauston. We'll be here next Friday night, the 11th of January. The girls will be in town. They'll be taking on Mauston in a South Central Conference ball game. I believe the girls are down at Wisconsin Dells tonight. Girls haven't played since, before Christmas, so a couple weeks now. Hurst catches inside and lays it down with the left hand. Make that Eck. He's got 4. Nice job by Nekoosa this time. Boven. Max has had a nice scoring half. He's got 7 of the Nekoosa 11 points. Nekoosa still down by 20 at 31-11. A miss by Anchor. Loebner from 15. Eck with a rebound. Millard had it blocked by Colo. Ball still loose. Langkor will pick it up. Doberreiner to Loebner. Back to Doberreiner. Colo will take it to the rim. Rebound by Hurst. Eck for 3. Look good. A little bit long. Boy, Loebner out in front of the crowd. They can't get him the ball, though. Dells did a nice job of getting back, and Nekoosa just a tad late with that pass. Minute 20 to play in the half. Nice little high-low game here. Millard sticks it down on a good feed from Hurst. Basket counts. He'll go to the line now, trying to complete that 3-point play. Foul went on 14, Clay Langkor. That's his first. Sam Millard looking for one more here in the half. And he has had a nice half. 13 for Sam. 23-point lead for the Dells. Chiefs have just been sort of methodical here in the half. Good steady play. Tenacious defense. Merritt to Bills. You just cannot relax on offense if you're Nekoosa. Colo gets a good look, knocks that one down. Keegan with his first three ball, his first basket on the night. And it's back to a 20-point lead at 34-14. Loebner had the chance to steal. Nekoosa does come away with it. Bills. Loebner with a miss. 25 seconds to play. Dylan Nevar with his first bucket. Bills the other way. Got it down. No, they're going to call it off. Boy, I thought that shot beat the buzzer. But now they're going to talk it over. And they're going to say the basket is good. So Dylan Bills gets his 6 points right at the end of the half. Pretty good half of basketball. A lot of effort out there by both teams. Our score at the break. Wisconsin Dells 36, Nekoosa 16. So Wisconsin Dells, 20-point lead in the basketball as we begin half number 2. First half scoring for the Dells, Brett Hurst had 5. Sam Millard leads everybody with 13. Funmaker for 3. Bryson with his first field goal tonight. First half scoring, Eck had 4. Anchor 5. Musilak with 7. And Dylan Nevar with 2. For Nekoosa, Keegan Colo had 3. Max Boven 7. And Dylan Bills with 6. Nekoosa had 1 3-ball, that by Colo. Wisconsin Dells with 2 3-balls, both of those by Millard. Colo will fire a 3 here. Millard with a rebound. Nekoosa 1 out of 2 from the line in the first half. Wisconsin Dells 4 out of 5. Millard missed that one, but gets the rebound. He's got 15, and the lead grows now to 25. I don't know if there's a running clock in basketball in high school or not. And if so, I have no idea what the rule is behind it. Nice job by Bills as he takes it up, and I believe Millard's going to get the foul. It is. Tried to block the shot from behind. We got a piece of Bills. Dylan shoots 2. He'll get one more. And rolls that one down. 41-17. Nekoosa continues the token pressure. Falls back into that 2-3 zone. Boy, the Dells attacks that nicely, don't they? Man at the free throw line, the short corner. Hurst is fouled by Boven. Thought it was Boven, then I thought the official said 11.
Yep, that's Boven.
Nekoosa doesn't have an 11, do they? They do, huh? Well, I got him for 13 here on my sheet. Anyway, for Max, that's his second foul. Oh, this is first. And Hurst makes a pair. 43-17 our score. Oh, Lancor lost his footing. Somehow maintained possession, though. Bovin on the other end. Max now with 9 on the night. Millard get a 3-second call. Nice play by Millard. 2-on-2 the other way. Eck misses the 3. Funmaker with a rebound. Not once, but twice. So Bryson Funmaker now with 5 here in the half. 45-19 our score. Good aggressive play by Anchor as he rips it away from Bovin. Hurst loses it going up, though, so the Dells gives it right back. Doberreiner back in for Nekoosa. He replaces Colo. Nice feed. Doberreiner to Bills. Dillon now with 9. Funmaker for 3. Millard for 3. Another Dells rebounds. This one put in by Eck. So 3 shots for the Dells that trip. They lead by 26. Bills called for the travel. Millard out. Funmaker out. Musalek and Nivar back in for the Dells. For Nekoosa, Aaron Merritt checks back in. He'll replace Loebner. Musalek knocks down the 3. So Dillon did not start this ball game, but he's got 10. Quite a contribution off the bench, huh? Lancor drops it off for Bovin. Doberreiner for 3. Tapped out of there by Bovin. It'll belong to the Dells. Boy, Drew's had a few good looks, but hasn't been able to knock one down yet tonight. $13:30 to play, 50-21. Bovin with a good block on Anchor. Wisconsin Dells basketball. Three ball delivered by Eck. Doberreiner with it now. Bills right back to Doberreiner. Drew with his first bucket. 50-23 our score. Riley Eck now has 8. Good hands by Hurst, but he couldn't recover the basketball. Be Nekoosa basketball in the corner. Yeah, the Dells looks very good tonight. I'm sure they look very good in most games. A little bit surprised they've dropped 2 ball games. They last played on the 28th of December, and they lost that ball game to Portage, 71-62. Portage not. I don't think Portage even has a winning record on the year. Their other loss was back on December 11th, and that was a home game for them. They lost to Lake Mills. So Lake Mills and Portage have taken on the Dells thus far. Regular season last year, the Dells lost only 1 ball game. And I meant to look up the last time the Dells lost a conference game. I think it's been a while. I think I could have been 15 pounds lighter last time they lost a conference game. Of course, that could have been a month ago, too. They must have many, many, many conference championship plaques down at the Dells High School. So I remember even when my son was playing, and that's going back about 15 years. Well, 13 years anyway. Nice play there, Funmaker gets the bucket. Even back then, the Dells were either conference champion or second place to Adams Friendship, which was a dynasty at that time, too. Another turnover, Nekoosa getting a little sloppy now. Mustelak missed the shot. Loebner up ahead of the crowd. Chase. He looked like he was more concerned about bumping into the Dells guy than making the shot. He missed it. 54-23. Wide open look by Nevar, and Nekoosa will have the basketball. So, hey, it may not be close, but it's end-to-end action tonight here in the Nekoosa gym. A lot of effort by both teams. Kolar for 3. Got it. Keegan with his second bucket. His second 3-ball on the night. Back at you, Hurst with a miss. Dills collides with Mustelak, and Dillon will pick up the foul. I believe that's his third. Nekoosa with 2 team fouls here in the half, the Dells with 1. It'll give and go. Bills came over with the block on the 6'7" Millard, but Dillon got a piece of Millard. And now Dillon with 4 fouls. Two shots coming up for Sam Millard.
I can't get the whole frame.
Only a junior. Millard gets 1 more. And nails that one. Sam now with 17 for the night. Oh, right off the hands of Loebner. That would be an unforced error. Funmaker with a miss. Hurst, got to get rid of that one. Doberreiner with the rebound. Funmaker the other way, lays it down. Bryson now with 9.5, a 9 for the game. Scoreless first half, 9 here in the second. 58-26 her score. And another turnover. .941 to play in this ball game. Eck and Anchor back in for the Dells. And Thompson too, I believe. Nekoosa with Loebner, Merritt, Colo, Doberreiner, and Bovin in the game right now. Nice block by Bovin. Loebner the other way. Picks up his dribble but finds Merritt. And Aaron missed the shot. Funmaker with a quick little move. Left that shot short. Missed by Anchor. Loebner 1-on-4. Fouled by Funmaker. .901 to play. Colo nails another one. Keegan now with 3 balls for the night. And we've got a timeout on the court. 8:54 to play. 58-29 the Dells. 8:54 to play. New face in the game now for Nekoosa, number 12. My summer umpire, John Barton, in the ball game. John, just a sophomore. His first appearance tonight. Playing the JV game, I'm sure. And I couldn't give you the final score in the JV game, but I can tell you that the Dells won that one pretty handily, too. Another good block by Bovin. 1-on-3 the other way. And Loebner throws it away. Got to get under control. You get a 1-on-3 break like that too, you want to draw the defense. And if the defense doesn't come to you, either stop and shoot the short shot or take it to the rim. I make it sound simple, don't I? Millard back in the ball game. He draws the foul on Barton. John's first. Clay Langcourt checks back in for Drew Doberreiner. Yeah, Drew didn't play last Friday. If he has an injury or illness. Back in lineup tonight, though, for Nekoosa. 3 ball. Anchor knocks it down. Dillon's first 3. He's got 9 points on the night. Again, very balanced scoring for the Dells. 61-29 our score. 7:40 to play. Colo's going to get another shot at a 3. That one clanks out. Langcourt with the rebound. Bovin with a good look. Max now in double digits. He's got 11. Nekoosa back within 30 at 61-31. Funmaker fires the three. He hits it. So Bryson now with 12 and a half. And the game. Funmaker averages about 9 a contest, so he's right there. Barton with a miss. Funmaker with a save. Anchor for three. Eck with the rebound, and he is fouled by Boven. Max with 2 fouls on the night now. Riley Eck, a 6'1 junior, hits the first. Riley with 9 points. Ethan Gutzmer enters the ball game now for the Dells. He's a 6'7 senior. As Eck makes a pair. Doberreiner back in for Nekoosa, as is Merritt and Bills. (65-31) our score. Martin with it, had it poked away, retrieved it to Bills. Merritt with a nice pass to Barton. John missed the left-handed shot, gets it back, and he's fouled going up. So John will go to the line and shoot a pair. Brett Hurst picks up the foul. He'll get one more. John is a sophomore. Did a nice job catching last year for Nekoosa in baseball as a freshman. It's going to be a good one. Funmaker misses that one. Anchor with a rebound. He misses the shot. And Barton with it for Nekoosa. Approaching that 6-minute mark. 65-32 our score. Bills give and go with Langcorn. Nicely done. Clay with his first bucket. 65-34. Hurst has it tapped away. Gets it out to Eck. Gutzmer with a miss and a save by Langcorn. Doberreiner ahead of the crowd. I don't know what he's doing there. Did not take the ball up strong at all. And we're going to get 3-second violation on the Dells. Colo and Boven back in. Doberreiner and Barton now for Nekoosa. Timeout on the court. 5:22 to play, 65-34 the Dells. Nekoosa with the basketball, trailing by 31. 5:15 to play now. Boven is fouled. Team foul number 4 now on the Chiefs. Foul one on Eck. Nekoosa has committed 5 fouls in the half. Dylan Bills puts it in play. Merritt, little short with that 10-footer. Gutzmer with the rebound. Ben Koenig in the ball game now for the Dells. He's a 5'10 junior. Wears number 2. Gutzmer from the baseline, left it short. Boven the other way. Colo to the basket. Got it. Nice finish there by Keegan. He's got 8.5, 11 for the game. Koenig will shoot the three. Why not, huh? Fresh off the pine, Ben Koenig knocks down his first shot. 68-36, 4:20 to play. Boven tried to get it to Colo. Picked off, though, by Eck. Hurst still in the ball game. Gives it up to Koenig for another three. Colo pulls that one down. And I'm not sure where that one was going. Bills with a heroic effort to keep that ball in bounds. And Nekoosa does keep the basketball. Well, you would think there was a 69-68 game, the way Dylan Bills went after that basketball. So no lack of effort tonight. Boven behind the back to Colo. Bills with another rebound. Lancor will try it. Koenig ahead of the crowd. Had it blocked by Colo, out of bounds to the Dells. .3:30 to play. Koenig from the other side. Loebner lost it. Picked up by Lancor. It'll give and go. Bills is fouled by Gutzmer. It's been a nice little play for Nekoosa tonight. Dylan hits the first. Talking about a nice little play by Nekoosa tonight. That's been that short corner. Give it up to the short corner, cut to the basket, and get it back. It's effective several times. So Dylan now with 11 for the night. 69-38, 2:50 to play. Gutzmer. Boven again tried to make a behind-the-back pass off the rebound. It went off a leg, and they're going to say it went off a Nekoosa leg. Gutzmer lost it. Loebner 1-on-2. Has it taken away by Hurst. Gutzmer lost it. Bills picks it up. Colo can't handle it. Wisconsin Dells basketball. Colin Kaiser checks in for the Dells. His first look tonight, 5'10" junior. And another new face is number 34. And that is Logan Yankee. Yankee with the basketball. Loebner with a good play. Colo for three. Koenig with the rebound. 2 minutes to play. 31-point game. Again, Nekoosa in action next Tuesday night at Auburndale. And next Friday, they'll be down at Mauston. Bovin with the block on Gutzmer. Colo out, Merritt back in for Nekoosa. Koenig puts it in play with 1:43 to play. Yankee with a miss. For Nekoosa, number 3 in the ball game now, that's Isaiah Dillon. Merritt with a miss, got it back though. Hands it off to Loebner. And Jace with his first bucket tonight. 69-40. So Isaiah Dillon, a 6-foot junior in now for Nekoosa, who wears number 3. Gutzmer drops it off to Yankee, and Bovin blocks it from behind. So Nekoosa will have it with 1:04 to play. Jake Hale, a 5'11 junior, also in the game now for the Dells. He wears number 1. And Loebner gets his second bucket tonight. Yankee called for a line violation. Nekoosa will get it back with 55 seconds to play. Down 27, we need 9 threes. In a hurry. Dillon. Barton. Merritt. Dillon will fire the 3. Just short. Pulled down by Kaiser. Hale. Gutzmer. 30 seconds to play. Gutzmer will take it up. Yankee misses with the miss. Gutzmer one more time, and he puts it down. So Ethan's first basket, 71-42. 15 seconds to play. Long 3. And Loebner puts in the rebound. 2 seconds, 1 second. This ball game is in the books. So Wisconsin Dells comes to town, showing that they are the class of the South Central Conference yet. As they put it to Nekoosa tonight, our final score, Wisconsin Dells 71 and Nekoosa 44. So with a win, Wisconsin Dells now 7-2 on the season. They improved to 3-0 in South Central Conference play. With the loss, Nekoosa now 1-11 on the year, and they are 0-3 in the South Central Conference. Scoring tonight for the Dells, Ben Koenig had 3, Brett Hurst with 7, Sam Millard with 17, Bryson Funmaker with 12, all of those coming in the second half. Riley Ike had 10. Dylan Anker with 8. Make that 9. Dylan Musilak finishes with 10. Dylan Nevar with 2. And Ethan Gutzmer with 2 points. For Nekoosa, Keegan Colo had 3 3-balls and 11 points on the night. Drew Doberreiner had 2. Max Bovin finishes with 11. Clay Lancourt with 2. Jace Loebner with 6. And Dylan Bills puts up 11 points tonight for the Papermakers. John Barton also with a point for Nekoosa. Dells led throughout this ball game. Took a 36-16 halftime lead into the locker room. At the half, they outscored Nekoosa 35-28 in the second half. Again, our final, Wisconsin Dells 71 and Nekoosa 44. Nekoosa in action next Tuesday night. They'll be at Auburndale. And again, next Friday night, the 11th of January, they will be at Mauston. So a couple road games for Nekoosa next week. Girls will be in town next Friday night. They will take on Mauston here in the Nekoosa gym. We'll be here for that ball game. So look for that ball game next weekend on public access. Again, Nekoosa ball games on Saturdays at 6 p.m. and on Monday nights at 8 p.m. on public access television, Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. I want to thank Nita Kurz for doing a great job tonight. Nice job, Nita. I think you nailed it the whole darn night. Thank you very much. My name is Tom Kurz, and I want to thank you for joining us. See you next time for Nekoosa Sports.